How's it going, people? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Box to Box. It's game week 1. It's a big 6 game and we're going to bring you the Box to Box as many times as we can this season, because last season we stopped and the community weren't too happy about that. So hopefully this season we're here long term. Hit the like button, comment, make sure you subscribe, do all of that stuff. Obviously show the guests throughout the season some love, and the guests today some love as well. We got Flex in the building. What are you telling me, Flex?
Aye. Come back around quick, at it.
New season, old rivalry.
We're here, man. We're here. I didn't want it to be this early, but we're here.
I'm all right with you. You know, everyone's saying that. Matisse was just out there saying it feels too early. I'm kind of ready to go.
Yeah, when people are like, "I'll take a draw now," I'm like, actually, it is the chance from our perspective. We're going to get into it, but it's like, actually, initially I was like, why? But you're right. The longer it's getting towards the game, it's like, nah, listen, we finished 15th, bro. You owe us Arsenal at home. Let's see what you're about instantly.
Do you think you're going to try to take the game to us? Might as well just jump straight in.
Yeah.
Because that's the...
I would like us to do it more. I understand that we still have to be careful. You're still better than us on paper in a lot of aspects, in nearly every aspect on paper. But I understand that tactically that might not be viable, that might not be smart. But when I look at, for example, what Tottenham did to PSG, and they played with a back five, they played a 3-5-2 essentially, right?
Yeah.
And how aggressive Porro was. Sorry to do the whole Tottenham thing on here, but it's my most recent thing of like what I want to see from us if we do have a back five.
Yeah.
Just because you play that formation, there's no reason for you not being aggressive. That's PSG. They're the best team in Europe, just won a Champions League. They had the mishap against Chelsea, but they're a tough team to beat. Didn't respect them. Chelsea didn't do it. So it's like, just because there's a golfing class, there doesn't need to be a golfing intensity. And I feel like I would like to see that from us at home. I don't think I will see that, especially not throughout. Definitely not throughout. I think there'll be periods, maybe first 10, 15. But Arsenal are very good at, they can humble you quickly. Where you might think, let's go for this a bit. Then you go, bob up, can't get near Zubimendi, Rice spray. Then you go, okay. Then you'll start to see us go, right, let's stay here. So as long as nothing crazy happens in that first 10, 15, I think we might go for it a little bit. I think the crowd will be up. I think the players will want to show something. I'm really, really hoping that we get that front three that I want to see, which we'll get into. But to answer your question, do I think we'll go for you? We're not there yet. I'll be stunned, pleasantly stunned if we do though. Obviously I don't want to lose, but I would respect us more if it's like this is a new, right, that's last season. Look, Man United going for it. Not giving Arsenal any time. Wow. Thomas Frank's been in there 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And already we went, they're organised. And he's been playing 4-2-3-1 the whole pre-season. And found a route for that. Now, I'm not saying my manager's adaptable like that, because what you see is what you get. But the attitude can change. And
Amarim's not the defensive-minded type of manager either.
Exactly. He wants his wing-backs to be super high, which they have been when we have the ball. I have been impressed, or it's been better. The bar's low, but on pre-season, the reason why I took a bit of positivity from it was against West Ham and Bournemouth in the summer series, the first 2 games of the America tour. We was like pressing high and winning the ball back up. It looked more like what I think the manager's asking them to do. Whether that transpires into facing Arsenal at home on the first day of the season, I don't know. But I saw a hint of what we're meant to look like, albeit against West Ham and Bournemouth.
Who's the star man for you lot? Because you've got a new attack, front three. But who's the one you look at with most expectation?
Oh, you know what, bro? Because we got a whole new front three, I'm looking at all of them equally. If I'm being honest.
Earn that right.
Yeah, like Mbumo right 10, Cunha left 10, hopefully Sesko up front, he has to be. They all got massive expectation. We scored 44 goals last year.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm looking at all of them. Bruno's expectation is always up here because he's Bruno. He's chief creator, chief scorer, he does everything.
Outside looking in, I would say Mbomo. Just because...
Yeah, what, because he comes with the 20 goals or just the player that he is?
Not just the 20 goals, but he you know, when Tony was there, I think his performances went under the radar. He's been a very good player for quite a long time, and I think the difference between him and Cunha in particular, Cunha's had a good couple seasons as well. Mbomo works hard.
He does. He doesn't stop. And I have seen that already, and I'm like, okay.
So all round, I think he's probably the one I look at outside looking in. that
I feel
if
like
it's going to work, he's going to be the forefront of it.
Yes, with pressing and working hard and keeping the ball, making good decisions with the ball. But because I haven't seen him play yet as well, and where we've needed a striker for so long, and you look at what was going on with Rasmus Højlund last year, just wrestling, it was so bad in that position. I'd probably choose Sesko because of the anticipation of like we spoke about. You know, I haven't seen. I always hear his name. I know how highly he's talked about and how highly he's revered, and he's physical specimen, 6'5". He can move nimble. I want to see myself, so I'll probably say him, and he's the striker, bro. Like, it's his job. It's his job. He's number 9, number 30, but he's the number 9.
Yeah.
So, I'm looking at him. And Dorgu's probably been most improved. But I've been really impressed with him in pre-season. So he's got to let your right hand side know against Saka and probably Timber down that right hand side. He's got to be ready because it's all good having a pre-season, but now
that's what I'm looking at. High fullbacks, first game of the season, maybe. You know, some gusto there, some new approach, and we capitalize off the space in behind the fullbacks and one-on-one in Gyökeres because you'll be free at the back at that stage.
Yep.
This is all hopes. You know, this is also based on the way we played last season, dominating possession for the majority, but never really creating enough chances or big chances to walk away from the game and say, we deserve to win that and move on to the next. We had far too many draws. Dominated, but far too many draws. So, yeah, I'm looking at us to move the ball a lot quicker. Your like we just talked about your attack. Your midfield's lacking. And that's where if Zubimendi and Rice, in my opinion, have that Bilbao performance against United, I think it probably wins you the game because everything else will flow off the back of it.
I agree. The biggest problem for me, looking at the game, away from my optimism, that's the first game of the season, crowds up, we always make it difficult against you. It is that midfield. I'm not convinced that the partners we have that are compatible with Bruno, now we're asking him to play in that midfield. Bruno's good enough to still put numbers on the table. He'll put numbers on the board. He'll always put numbers on the board, no matter where he plays. That's just the nature of Bruno. But asking him to play in the 2-6 positions or 2 central midfield positions, whatever you want to call him, 2-8s, whatever we call him in our system, it's a big ask. And the person playing next to him, it's a big ask for them because the way Bruno plays, he's not going to be risk averse. He still wants to take those risks.
Yeah.
If he's got time and space in there, it's fine. But if you press him and get after him like Declan Rice can do, Zubimendi gets after people too.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
And those quick transitions where Zubimendi's very, very efficient. It could be long for us, bro. Well, no, it will be long for us. So we have to find a way to negate that as much as possible. You can't completely eradicate that because, like you said, look at the players you just said. Rice, Odegaard, and flipping Zubimendi in there just pulling strings. It's a big problem. Ugarte, do we go ugly and just say, just put Ugarte in there next to Bruno, tell him to go run after people, kick him up a bit, then just give it? Do you go Casemiro, experience, gonna get run past bare times and do the drop to the floor thing where he can't tackle, like always does it, pisses me off. But he's got a bit of know-how in them games. Do you go Kobbie Mainoo, who has improved, but him and Bruno together,
though, is he?
Oh man, I can't see that. So I'm worried about midfield for sure.
This come up to me the other day when I was looking at the running stats of Cunha in comparison to Mbeumo. And Mbomo's top 3 from last season. Stats. Yeah. Do you think he gets along with Bruno? Because I just envision that, Bruno,
a lot of people have done that.
Bruno has that whole, arms up in the air when the pass doesn't come or make it or the run's not made. Cunha has that and more in him.
Yeah, he does. He does two fiery characters.
Do you think there's a risk there that we could have a Boya Dyer situation?
Shirt rip up, everything, mad.
Obviously not to that level, but I don't know if the characters will clash or not.
No, I think there has been this narrative coming in, and Cunha's a hothead. Look, got sent off, but he's been sent off once in his career. Factually,
was it once?
Once, because obviously
he got sent off twice last season.
No, because it was like he didn't actually get sent off like a red card in the game. The mad happened. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he's been sent off once in his career. Okay. I looked, and maybe it's 2, but I'm sure it's 1. And even yellow card wise, it's not mad. Like
he just had big moments.
He's just had big moments, and you know what? I look at that as like he was in a team fighting relegation, bro. Up against Ipswich, and fighting relegation, and he's down, bro. He's going, give me your glasses, bro. I'm on it. Like, I'm on that. fight for the cause. And by the way, he did it. He kept them in the league, bro. Like, he put his numbers on the board. He was their best player 2 seasons in a row, and the second season in particular, to make sure that they stay up in the league. I need characters like that in this team. How many times Man United are too soft? They ain't got guys in there who understand what it's about. And having been up and close with him, like on tour, the feedback is so positive. Like, they're saying, like, it seems like he's been there a long time. He's already a bit of a leader in there.
Yeah.
And I feel like Bruno's one of them, not bullies, but he knows who to chuck it, like who to do all that versus not. And also Cunha, he will have a humbling as well, bro. You're coming in from Wolves into Man United. He's the Man United captain. You ain't gonna Obrigado back to Bruno, bro. You're not. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think there's gonna be, I actually think it's the opposite. I think there will be a sort of mutual respect. Of, like, they're just hungry winners rather than fighting and it being discontent. And I think this team needs it. Everyone's too nice, bro.
I hear that.
I'm sick of it.
I hear that. There was once upon a time,
You just want real men in. I need real men in the team, bro. What is this soft shit?
I'm with you. I asked you to pick the star of the show for you, in your opinion, or expectation wise. Šeško you went with. What about Arsenal? Like, who's the one you have to stop on Sunday for you lot to win or take something?
Bukayo Saka.
New season, same man.
Doesn't change, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care about new signings. Well, actually, listen, we'll get to Gyökeres in a bit.
But he still gets to do his thing.
I just go off what's tried and tested. And last time we played you when we should have won, he weren't even there. Neither was Gabriel. Neither was Havertz, actually. So actually, I'm probably getting a bit carried away with we should have won. And now I'm remembering what he's man are back. Bukayo Saka, bro, he's just the most inevitable player for me, bro. Like, I don't care about, like, the lack of tech or, like, how easy he is on the eye. You look at someone like Palmer, the way he plays the game, you go, oh, look at his tech, man. He's so gracious. He does this. He just glides. Don't even look like he's that quick. How's he getting past people? But Saka's, like, just so effective and consistent. A machine, bro. Super strong. Anytime, I never see him get pushed off the ball. Never see him get barged. I never see him waste possession. Like, that was the wrong option. Why did you try and cross there and it just gets blocked? No, it's shit, he's crossed it. We have to clear that corner.
Like, efficient.
Do you know what I mean? Cut in, shoot, on target. Cut in, overlap, gives the reverse to Timber. Cross it. Just makes good decisions. And that's what the top players do, bro. It's not just about how skillful you are, how many man you can beat. So half of the time you don't even beat him, man. Do you know what I mean? And he's just so effective. So I'm always most fearful of him. Declan Rice. Bro, I feel like I fight his corner a lot, actually, through, like, fan, maybe outside of Arsenal. I don't get it. I don't understand how you can see Declan Rice play football, bro, with your eyes, and not understand that basically he pretty much does nearly everything really well. Apart from, like, if you ask him to just be the out and out 6 and tempo setting, maybe, like, that's probably not his best part. But everything else, bro, putting fires out before they become bushfires. Do you know what I mean? Arriving late, winning corners, set pieces, take it, like, passing range, bro, lungs. He gets everything. After, man. Half. Never, everything, bro. So Declan Rice is top. So definitely them two. And I ain't even got to flipping corners for Gabriel and all that.
All the new signings.
And the new signings, bro. Gyökeres is a massive issue, obviously.
If there's one of our new signings you had to pick as the one you fear most, is it Gyökeres over Zubi? Because a lot of people are saying, listen, but Zubimendi's going to bring.
He's gone under the radar. He's gone under the radar.
But it's always the night.
But it's got to be it's the one who gets the goals. Obviously, listen, if you can't get near Zubimendi and he's pulling strings all day, then essentially it's technically him. Because we might not be able to get near you. But just with all the hype and what's gone on and the Cecil reveal video, which you weren't part of.
Of course I wasn't. You know me better than that.
Part of that, bro.
You know me better than that.
In none of that. It has to be him, and the story is there for it to be between Šeško and and Gyökeres and Amarim's old guy, and there's a lot.
Forgetting that.
That's what I'm saying. It's his old guy, bro. And if anything, I'm Ruben, bro. I need the kryptonite thing, bro. You better know what this man's weaknesses are, bro. I need you saying to who's it going to be, De Ligt or Maguire? Probably De Ligt in the centre of the three. I need you saying to him and Yoro, listen, I know Victor don't like this. Yeah, what you need to do when the ball's up there, into him, or let him have it. He feels a little bit alienated when he doesn't have someone really close, so let him have to turn and have to think a bit more. Whatever those weaknesses are you've seen in training when he scored 1 million goals over there, bro. Because there ain't many weaknesses, yeah. I need that Portuguese tax to come into the Premier League, and we need to rough him up somehow because he could run away with a lot of stuff.
Do you think he gets 20 goals this season? League goals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're too good of a team and he's too good of a player for it to not
work out.
Marry to Jokeres.
At some point.
Yeah. Don't want to be doing that. I think you're too good of a team for it to not marry up. I'll be stunned. Yeah. Something's gone seriously wrong. Well, you're looking at Arteta as to why. But I think you create so many chances on a consistent basis when you're at it.
From when Mourinho and Havertz are scoring goals.
Do you know what I'm saying? If you just swap that, just off that default alone, swap him out and take them out, put him. Like it makes sense,
has to happen.
It's got to be.
One last question before predictions. Where will Arsenal finish this season? As is. Still 2 weeks left of the window, but as is.
I listen, I'm a United fan, innit? I don't want City winning it, and I don't want Liverpool getting 21, that's for sure. So between you and Chelsea, you got to do something for me.
Have we done enough?
Arsenal, have you done enough? I'm not sure, Turkish man. I'm not sure. I think as long as you keep everyone fit, I think you have a go at it this time, not like last year. I just don't know about that killer consistency. I still think there's some mishaps there. The left-hand side, Martinelli.
Should have done more. Madueke is going to be
and even Madueke, it's not a needle mover. You need something else there. The Eze thing, I know you all want Eze, but what does that actually look like?
I want Rodrigo more than Eze, if I'm honest.
Because I just think if you've got Eze, you've got Miles Lewis-Skelly who inverts on that left-hand side. Yeah. Then you'll want Eze, coming in off the left hand. What is that? That's going to have to change the whole way you play. And I don't know if you can do that in...
I think Calafiori's been bombing down the left as a left back now.
So what, would you take out Lewis Skelly and play Calafiori? Does that...
He did against Bilbao, surprisingly. Will he do it? I doubt he does it.
Surely Skelly's the main man, innit?
Yeah, I think he deserves
the main man, so I don't know how that works with Eze. You're giving Lewis Skelly a lot to do.
But then I think maybe Timber's the best to put up against Mbommo. Then you put Ben White right back. And that's really your most solid back four. In terms of grown men doing their thing.
Yeah, you just need hard-bodied man. That's what you need.
So there's a few options. I mean, defensively, we're so stacked that we can mess about with it and still be strong.
Makes me sick.
I love it. But I want to be stacked up top.
Yeah, that's the difference. It makes me sick, but actually, defensively, cool. But that's where, like, if we do... That's why I'm not afraid to sit deep. Because if you're not hurting us and we're actually all right, I don't mind that. Because now we got man in transition. That, if you got Sesko, Cunha and Bumo and Ahmad right wing back and Dorgu... in transition, no problem.
And I'm thinking, listen, win that ball back, Rice, give it to Zubi between the lines, Saka off, cut back, why not? There you go, Jokeres 1-0, 7 minutes in. The rest is history.
Oh, please, man. It would just be, do you know what, a win for us is just...
Where's United going to finish?
With current business, or if we can get like Belabor and that as well?
Let's say current.
Top 7.
Okay, fair.
7.
A European spot.
Yeah, European spot. If we get the Labour, you can dream of 6/5.
Okay, yeah, still fair. All right, cool. Prediction: you're the home team. Old Trafford, United, Arsenal, Sunday 4:30, Super Sunday game, week 1. Jokeres, Šeško.
I'm gonna be so nervous when I'm there. But right now, man, this always happens. I'm gonna stick with what I've been going with, bro. I think we're gonna win this game.
Yeah,
I just believe that. Like, just the occasion, these man saying this is our first chance to like show the fans that something's different. There's a perfect chance to do it, opportunity to do it. It's gonna be hella hard, but even in our worst moments, we find a way to compete against you consistently. Don't always win, but the games are always tight in recent seasons when we've been shocking, always tight, whether it's at the Emirates or actually less so at the Emirates, but Old Trafford for sure. But we still haven't beat you since 2022, and I want to change that, man. I don't want to keep just competing against Arsenal for a good game. Like, no, beat these man. Show something, bro.
Ten Hag's first game against us was
we beat you then. That was it. The Anthony thing, you know what I mean? A long time ago, bro. So I'm going to go with a 2-1 win. I don't think we'll keep a clean sheet.
2-1
Can't
win.
wish for too
You
much.
score first.
I think we score first, then you get it to 1-1, and then we nick it.
I'm going 3-1, man. I'm sticking to it.
I swear you always go that against us.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It ain't been 3-1 for
It's
ever.
rare. Yeah, I mean, if it's ever worked, but I mean, it's the first game of the season, bro. I wouldn't be surprised with any. I mean, Bilbao was refreshing for me because we played a lot quicker. The transition
You
was
needed
sweeter.
that performance.
Yeah, because the Villarreal, the Tottenham, and even the AC and Newcastle, it was much more of the same in just a different way. Slow, timid. The fear factor's not there. So if I just look at Bilbao, I've got hope. 3-1, Gyökeres 2 goals, gets off the mark 10 minutes in. I just see it. But then if we revert back to type and United don't go for it and we start dominating possession, and that's where I don't think we've done enough in the window to be able to create enough chances centrally in particular, where maybe an Eze or Rodrigo cutting in can help. But I'm going to go 3-1, go on the optimistic side of things. Just one thing I can't take is losing our Big Six record game week 1. We ain't lost to a Big Six side in a couple seasons. We need to maintain that.
Thing, Turkish, yeah. If we win this game, bro, I know your fan base. I know your fans.
You know me, bro. I know I'm going to flip. I'll tell you now I'm going to flip if we lose. Bro, I don't like United losing to United, even if it means nothing comes the end of the season.
You're going to be... You lot... I don't know. I don't even want to think what you lot could be on. Especially if something surprises happen, like we just deal with you. I just can't see that. If we do win, it'll be tight. But imagine we just dealt with you. Like, you lot, I don't know. You could send your whole... And it's only game week 1, really.
No,
there's so much chances.
We're in a precarious position, emotionally. Or I am. I am. Yeah.
Please, Man United. Please, man. I've been 15th last year, bro. Going into all these games, knowing it's going to be a slapping. Surely it's my time now to get a little W. I come on this channel all the time when we play. Bro. Never win, bro.
21 years, no title. You can't... You're preaching to the choir right now, because in terms of bloody hell, give us something.
Yeah, but at least you're good. At least you can go into most games being like, we're going to mash these man up.
Yeah, and I mean, we need to win.
I still
something.
don't know. Yeah, you just need to get over the line for winning. But I just...
Just is a big
please,
just
man. With what I had to go through last... Not asking for sympathy from you lot. You lot ain't going to give it to me. But the footballing gods, come on, man.
No.
Give us something.
You've had enough from the footballing gods. I've lived through it. Anyway, Flex, let them... Actually, we've done a video on your channel, United
Yeah, man.
View,
Check it out on United View, man. Nice little video.
I say your channel, but your channel is popping now.
Yeah,
your
Football
own
Flex is doing his thing as well, man. So, yeah.
We'll put that in the description, do all of that as well.
Yeah, man.
And yeah, you're there Sunday. I'm doing the Big Six mob watch along.
War in that place,
It's
bro.
definitely going to be war.
We got Wi-Fi in Old Trafford now, so I'm going to
you do, yeah? Make sure. We'll talk after them. We'll talk after.
Yeah, bro, I'll be calling...
You'll be calling. Love, I'll be calling likewise.
No, but don't. The way it bounces back. If you try and go from London up there.
Silent it is. We'll talk Monday. People, show Flex some love. Obviously, make sure you're subscribed here. Hit the like button. Let us know your predictions, thoughts, comments, lineups in the comment section below. And yeah, we'll see you next time, which is actually around the corner. Liverpool in a few weeks. Love for the love. We're out. Peace.